Hello friends, welcome to Yokes Talk English. Thank you so much for supporting my videos. I'm actually making a lot of videos on US immigration at the moment, and there are some other videos that I was planning to do it on on UK and Europe, how to go and how to apply the universities, but it's a lot of time consuming making a video, but a lot of people are watching my videos, but you're not subscribing. Kindly I request you to subscribe to my channel so that every single video that will be straight away comes to you. Okay, so in today's video that we'll talk about a lot of student visas are apparently rejecting by US embassies. It's almost a 41%, I think. Now the visa rejection rate is going higher comparatively to previous years. Why? What is the reason for it? We'll discuss all those, and in this particular video I am going to cover the one and only question. When you go for an interview, there are no hundreds of questions, hundreds of documents. The simple one and only question that I will tell you, have you literally prepared for that or not? You decide yourself. And how do you prepare for that question? I will tell you. Once you prepare, definitely you will get a visa. First thing, the rejections are happening just because of one reason. Main reason is the dodgy universities. There are a lot of universities that no matter whether you're just going there, whether you study, you don't study, there is no use. So the first case is, it's a gone case. Like those days is fine. People who are going there, a lot of students are going there not to study, to make money. They wanted to make money on a part-time jobs. That's the reason they are just selecting some 15 lakhs university, 20 lakh university. Somehow they are managing to get into the United States. And their concentration is making money on the part-time jobs. Some people are even stepping ahead and running a business for their maybe siblings or somebody having a green card. They are going there, and if let's say my sister is a green card holder, I'm using her name, I'm running a body shopping business. See, what is the reason that you're going there? To study. So all this now comes into a picture, and then US Embassy don't want to give you a visa unless your university is properly recognized. So the main important question what they are going to ask you is, why you are going to United States? Why not Australia? Why not UK? Why not Europe? And why don't you study in India? What is the point you're going in America? So this is where a lot of people will explain, I don't find any good universities in India for my particular course that I have chosen. That's why I'm going to America. It's a very big place and I can get a lot of jobs in there. This is a big university, and this kind of random, you're trying to convince him. You're not supposed to convince him. You're supposed to give them a confident answer which he should buy. So the confidence answer is basically, you are not undermining your country. How can you say there is no proper universities in India? This is where a lot of people get caught and the visas are denied. Just because you are undermining your country, you are undermining your country education, and you're going to the America. How can you say America is great? You might undermine that country as well. So you cannot undermine your own country by saying the other country university is at top. You agree or not? There are a lot of top universities in India. We have IIM, IIT, and so many top universities, VIT and BITS. You cannot simply say that there is no good education in India. A lot of people, that is the biggest mistake everybody is making, that Indian universities are not that top universities. That is why I'm going to America. You don't say that. You must say that, yes, there are a lot of top universities in India as well. However, the particular program that I have chosen is very good in that particular university that where I am going. They have a lot of research facilities compared to the universities in here. So that particular research is going to give me a very good knowledge. And when I come back to India, I could find a better salary, a better job, or I could start my own startup. So the experience that I'm going to gain in America is more helpful to my profile to build up myself and settle down in a proper job, maybe in India or maybe any other country. So in this way, you should convince him. You cannot convince him. You try to prove that America is great. You know America is great. That's why you're going there. You should never ever say America is great in front of him. So they don't give you visa if you say like that. You should express your skill set to them. Prepare. You know how long they're going to have a time for you? Imagine they will deal with 150 applications a day. A one person dealing 100 applications, let's say 100 applications a day, 8 hours of their workload, take 1 hour for lunch, left over the 7 hours. Means if they are dealing with 100 applications, that is exactly 60 seconds to 1 minute of your application. So count it. Let's say if you take a 5 minutes of your application, even they will deal with 12 applications per hour. So they don't spend 5 minutes. They don't have that luxury of time for 5 minutes. And also recently, there are a lot of staff decreased in their US embassies since the Trump taken over. So the limited staff, they have to deal with so many applications. And literally they have 30 seconds to 1 minute to decide your application to give you a visa or not. That means that 30 seconds is so valuable for you. How you should prepare yourself. You must prepare yourself, not undermining your own country. You must prepare yourself by mainly your skill set should prove that the course that you have chosen, the university that you have chosen will boost your career in terms of getting a better job, maybe in America or maybe in India. You cannot say that I'm going to find a job and settle down in America. Every student must remember this. If they are expecting you to complete your graduation and come back to your country, that's exactly what they are expecting. There is another story. You're going there, you want to settle down. That's your perspective, but that is not what they are expecting. What they are expecting, actually the foreign education is basically not for you to settle down. You are going there and getting a degree, coming back to your country, because you're going into the higher university, getting a degree, getting a proper knowledge, getting a practical training, getting a research training, and you are using that in your job in your back home. But what we are doing, most of the people going there, they're doing part-time jobs, they're running body shops, they become agents, they're sending profile for jobs, and illegally they are doing IT jobs, and so many silly things what all the students are doing. How can you expect a visa officer to trust you that you are going there to study properly? Isn't it? Think genuinely. If you are a visa officer, what do you think? You can't just simply give 100 applications, 100 visas a day, isn't it? And they don't enjoy denying your applications. They don't have any intention to deny your applications. You are the one causing that own thing that they will deny your application. If you are not prepared, if your English is very poor, obviously you will be denied visa. So first of all, before you going an interview, prepare yourself for this just one question that visa officer asks you. Why you're going to America? Why not UK? Why not India? Why not Europe? So go to ChatGPT and ask a proper answer for this. And this answer should not exceed more than 30 seconds. And do not try to convince him, and do not try to cheat him by saying that, don't impress them. You don't need to impress them. All you need to do is, you are genuinely going there to study and get a degree and coming back to your country. If you prove this to him, you will definitely get your visa approved. Obviously, they will approve. And some people try to flat them. That's where they will get caught. Don't try to flat them. A lot of people will, in a way that they will say, oh, America is a great, America have a big place, America, so many opportunities. That is why I'm going to America. So what? Who asked you to come to America? If you don't come to America, can't they survive? They will survive. That means you're undermining your own country. That's where they will deny your application. So the one and only important question is why you are going to United States of America. That's exactly that you should prepare and give them a very perfect answer by not undermining of your own country and by telling your country have very good universities. However, you want to get more knowledge on the research for that particular course, for that particular university, you will get more knowledge and that will be added to your profile, and that profile will help you to build your career in terms of starting a startup or maybe getting a good job. So if you explain this way, definitely you will get a job. Most of the people will miss this logic and they go prepared so many documents and they think that I have a bank loan, I have money for my expenses, and I have whatever the letter from the university, but you can't even speak English properly. How can you expect a visa officer to give you a visa? By 30 seconds to 1 minute, they will prepare and think another thing. That visa officer handle a B1, B2 application. That next minute H1 application. The next minute someone else J1 application, and they will come to you as a student visa application. Look at his mood and his mind, so many things going on in his mind. Within 30 seconds to 1 minute, he has to decide that is a good university, are you a good student, are you going to come back after your graduation. So many things that will have an impact on your application. So friends, that's exactly what I wanted to say in this video. The one and only question, USA, why you are going to USA. Prepare good answer and you convince them. Do not try to flat them. Understand? Keep in this mind, do not try to flat them. Convince them. Obviously, you will get a visa. All the very best. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with other students, whoever are aspiring to go to America. Thank you for watching.